Good morning and welcome to the Courtroom Chronicles, Trials of South Africa. Happy birthday, Mtase, and happy Monday to you. I hope you're celebrating, you bought a cake, you are thankful to God for this day, and yeah, you're having a great time. So I want us to talk about this particular case, this beautiful Monday morning. There's a saying in policing that says there can never be peace between a criminal and a police officer. And right now, this quote feels relevant in South Africa because one of the country's top cops, Shadrack Sibiya, has been suspended again. I will explain what I mean when I say again. So imagine this, you go to court confidently thinking that you've got this, but instead you walk out with a 34-page judgment and a suspension against you. So this is what exactly happened, and this is an unfolding story. I want to get into it. So for those who haven't been following, Shadrack Sibiya is the Deputy National Police Commissioner of Crime Detection. So this means that he's one of the highest ranking officials in the SAPS, and he's responsible for crime investigations around the country. So he's been in the law enforcement since 1989, and for a time he led the Hawks. Yes, the Hawks, the elite unit that tackles organized crime and corruption in South Africa. So Sibiya is known for his stance, for his tough stance in crime, which brings us back to the famous quote about peace between criminals and police officers. So it's a philosophy that he has lived with in his career. So let us talk about the hierarchy now. Is that there's a chain of command you need to understand. Above Sibiya is the boss, the National Police Commissioner, Fannie Masemola, who is his direct superior. He reports to him. In simple terms, Masemola has the authority to suspend Sibiya, and which is what has happened. And he did that on the 12th of September 2025, which is the past Friday that we are coming from, following allegations made by the KZN Provincial Commissioner, Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. I think most of us watched that, we know that. So yeah, let us talk about the allegations against him now, Shadrack Sibiya. Sibiya was suspended. Police Commissioner or KZN Police Commissioner Mkhwanazi accused him of interfering into the political killing task team in KZN. So this is the unit that is investigating these political assassinations in KwaZulu-Natal, and it is a very sensitive and a high-profile area. So the allegation is that Sibiya attempted to disband this unit, which could have compromised these investigations because dozens of political killings have happened. And remember, these aren't just abstract numbers. Each case represents real families that are seeking justice. So, yay, ziyabuya. Sibiya challenged the suspension and went to the High Court. And he was confident, because he was forced to go and leave, according to him. And he says this was unjustified. But last week, the court issued a 34-page judgment dismissing the case, and not only dismissing it entirely, but also saying that these are serious allegations and, suspension was justified. So now, not only did he lose in court, he also remains suspended while the investigations are ongoing. So this isn't Sibiya's first suspension. Back in 2015, he was also suspended when he was head of the Hawks in Gauteng. He faced suspension over allegations connected to the illegal rendition of Zimbabwean nationals. So these suspects, the case dragged for years and created a long shadow over his career. So many people are seeing history is repeating itself, and a high-ranking officer suspended amid serious allegations. There's court drama, there's ongoing scrutiny. So why does this matter? It's because it's beyond only one person. Sibiya's suspension affects 121 political killing dockets, which now have been sent back to KZN. And if there's any interference, it could delay justice for people who are seeking justice, families who are waiting on justice. So plus this situation, it raises even broader questions about political influence, in the law enforcement, whether senior officials can act independently or are pressured by political considerations. Yeah, we've seen that this week is going to be busy. This is what they're going to be busy with. Mkhwanazi has made statements emphasizing the gravity of investigating crime in KwaZulu-Natal. And it's widely cited that there can never be peace between a criminal and a police officer. Now you know where I heard that from. So Sibiya, on the other hand, says, I look forward into presenting my truth, my side, and the truth will come out. So these statements highlight the tension between those who are maintaining law and order and navigating the political environment that's surrounding high-profile police work. So we will be looking at this. For now, Sibiya remains suspended, and the full commission of inquiry into political interference will determine what will happen next. So we are waiting. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think the suspension was necessary, or for accountability, of course, or it's part of a bigger political game? People are playing games. So drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit that notification button. And with that being said, this story is fully developing. We will be watching what will happen. Very interesting times that we're living in. And with that being said, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.